Hello and welcome back to Enchant the World All the Mods 9 Magical Mods. Last episode we kind of went through the Enchanted Forest and got a bit lost, got a bit confused, didn't go as far as I hoped we would, but we came back with the materials we needed to get our compound upgraded. I've gone around and I've upgraded all of the buildings we have and made a few changes. So jump in, as this episode we build up our base. So upgrading Mine Colony's buildings is time consuming, but as you can see, the town hall up to level 3 is really transformative. It looks so much better at level 3. The builder's hut was already level 3, but we've made the jump now to 4. This isn't a huge visual upgrade, and all it's really added is a little mushroom on the roof. We've also had to move the guard tower over here, only by 2 chunks, but we still needed that little bit of extra boundary space to build our brand new garden. And moving buildings like this is very easy, just time consuming. And of course, the Twilight Portal. We needed a few tricky blocks for this, like Conundrum and Glow Lichen, but with Silk Touch spells and a Nature's Compass, most materials are very easy to get. The last layer of extra flowers, the large red fruit in the middle, and the vines really do elevate this build. It's a really nice, discreet centerpiece for the stronghold. So we swoop around now, and here's what everything looks like so far. Pretty awesome, but we're not stopping here. I mentioned I'd designed a garden for our Whirly Sprig, and as with all my designs for this series, I've tried to keep them as discreet and manageable as possible. The garden is sunk into the ground because I think whenever you can lower or raise a building, you really do massively improve what it looks like. It's polished diorite, iron bars, and stone bricks, with a few roof shingles, and that's honestly really it. There's also a nice little kind of fountain, and a pondy water feature, so we can grow irrigated crops and use some fertility lilies. I built the garden also out of modular walls that I've also created blueprints out of. So the walls and gardens are something that Patreon and YouTube members can find on our Discord server. It's honestly always a joy to build new stuff. Minecraft for me is always about creativity and aesthetics, and before long, we're gonna have an amazing looking base. But let's get back to some magical mods. Okay, that's amazing. Well, let's continue with the adventure. So what have we got to do with the stuff we got from the Twilight Forest? Well, we've got the quest ram now, and we should have a bunch of trophies in here from that, yeah? There we go, the Quest Ram Trophy, the Lich Trophy, and the Naga Trophy. But I've also in my pack, you'll see, got a whole bunch of Mob Yoinkers. All of those little dudes that we captured in the Twilight Forest, I want to put those into jars. There we go, loads of jars. Ritual Brazier, Source Jar, and get the ritual going. There we go, it's running. And now we just empty our Yoinkers into these jars. So there we go, that's all of the Mob Yoinkers empty, and all of these jars filled. Now, the skeleton druid over here, oh no, he's gone out. So he was on fire. No, he's kind of still on fire. Bit weird. Now, this is why we built so many pillars, but even then, we're going to run out of room. So, skeleton druid, there you are. Oh wow, so because he's on fire, he's lighting up the room. Great, great job. Oh, there he is, the cheeky little red cap, and his friend, the weird kobold. Honestly, these two guys look like two characters from like a cartoon. But there we go, that's all the pillars filled up, and now we're going to start putting jars on these tables at the back. Plenty of room. And loads more. Oh yeah, the Death Tome. Now I'm excited to see what kind of materials we get from here. As you can see now, we've got 2 Drigmies, because that's going to speed up how quickly items go into this chest. But as you can see, we're getting a cool bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, 161 ender pearls, 107 blaze rods, loads and loads of amazing things. We'll leave these to brew, and yeah, we'll basically be able to see everything that spawns right of the withered rib is going to be fresh stuff from our new captures. So now the town is well on the way, with all the buildings being level 3. Over there, and our moved guard tower, plus the garden. Oh yeah, the garden. Time to fill the garden with some cool stuff. So what do we want to put inside our garden? Well, obviously we want to put down all of the Botania flowers that we have. There we go. Now I've got my flower pouch in here. I've got 2 flower pouches. Oh right, I guess I got one before and forgot about it. The Black Lotus. Oh, if we put down a Black Lotus, can we get more of those? That's pretty cool. Glad I found that in a chest. But we are also missing a fair few flowers. So what we're going to try and do is also make some floral fertilizer. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, only 5. But we'll get lucky, I hope. Now we'll make some more out of bones. 28 should be good. Basically, floral fertilizer is a fertilizer you put on the ground, and it will give you a random array of Botania flowers. Oh, and of course the most important part, the Whirly Sprig Charm. Where is that? There we go. So what's the ethos with the garden? Basically, yeah, I wanted an area in the middle where we can put the flower, and then all around it, this square is 10 by 10. So everything we grow in here will be in the catchment range of the Whirly Sprig farm in the middle. So we'll go down here and put the A flower. Any old flower works. So we'll use this mystical lime that we have loads of. And boom, Whirly Sprig time. Now he's going to need a way to get sauce. So we'll go up and grab a sauce jar and we're going to embed it in the roof. Now this is supposed to be an open door, so we'll have to carve this out and maybe do something with this floor as well. Turn this all into birch. That's going to look so much nicer. Actually, for now, we'll just put it as stone bricks because that's what we have nearby. There we go, mischief managed. And now we have a nice open way to get to our garden. Pretty cool. And we want this splitter here to take from here and send now. There we go. Down to this jar. And it's full, so it's not sending any yet, but this should work. Okay, so first up we want to splash down one of each of the flowers we have. So one of every single kind of Botania flower. Cyan, am I saying that right? Cyan, Kian. And we'll put the tall flowers at the back and the small flowers at the front. We'll put the Black Lotus down over here as well, because why not? Oh wait, I can't put this down. Oh, so a Black Lotus is more like a flower that you dig up, but you can't really plant again. That makes sense because farming these would be a bit OP. So like I said, we are still missing actually a couple of flowers. So we're going to go over here. Oh wait, what's this? Orange? Mystical orange? No, we've already got orange. We're going to splash down some of the floral fertilizer and see what we get. For the moment, there's no real other use with this for us than getting loads and loads of Botania flowers. So yeah, let's just spam this down and get all of this good stuff. We're looking for red. You don't get any tall flowers though, they're all small. But yeah, boom, 1 ulti-mine and we're done. Now, apart from flowers, there's also trees that we can put down. The Whirly Sprig can gather materials from trees as well as plants. So it's time to go and gather some of the saplings that we got from the Twilight Forest. Maybe some of the Ars Nouveau magic trees as well. But trees are big, and we'll run out of space quite quick. So a canopy tree, the Tree of Time. I got a mining tree. Where's that sapling? Mangrove sapling, that could be good. Darkwood for sure, and we're not going to put down all of the Ars Nouveau saplings for a couple of reasons. One, we've already got loads and loads of wood, so it's not going to be essential, but we'll put down the one from the Elemental, Ars Elemental, and Blazing, because I feel like the garden could use a little bit of red. So let's go and put these trees in position now. So first up, the Tree of Time. Now, Trees of Time, these things look incredible. Check it out. I built one of these like years ago, and I don't think it's changed too much. Oh my god, yeah, look at the color of those leaves. So cool. What the Tree of Time also interestingly does is increase nearby tick rates. So imagine this on our roof, supplementing our source generation. That could be crazy. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, and I love the way the yellow meshes with the red to create a bit of an orange effect. So yeah, look at the size of this canopy tree. This is way too big. Let's get some touch dig and trim off some of the edge. And yeah, this is going to be mostly fire and forget. We've got a gold chest there. See what happens and get back onto it. Come back later and see what we've grown. But yeah, this is a pretty cool looking garden. There's loads more room in here for decoration, for more flowers and things to grow. So we don't need to worry too much. What I will do though is put some sugarcane and things down as well, because we could generate some vanilla crops from this too if we play our cards right. Oh yeah, so very excited to get started with Botania, and we're going to have loads of flowers to do that when we finally do. So what's next? Well, I really want to wrap up Ars Nouveau. I've read some of your comments and some of you guys have been saying, why aren't you doing other magic mods? And well, mostly that's because when you dance between different magic mods, you never really complete one. And I like the structure of an episode or a series being about completing one thing, then moving on to the next. I feel like that just makes better viewing. Obviously, let me know in the comments section if you disagree, but what we can do this episode is I feel like get pretty much to the end of Ars Nouveau. Now, there's a couple of things we're going to want to do to call this complete. Number one, we're going to make a ritual of flight. Basically, I want to be able to fly around my base without Mage Leap. Mage Leap is amazing, but with creative flying that's offered from Ars Nouveau, this is going to be much more powerful. All we need is Vexing Archwood logs, Wilden wings, diamonds, and an ender pearl. And basically what this is going to do is give us creative flight, and we'll need some source jars as well. A couple of these, because we want to make sure this ritual is well stocked. Because yeah, creative flying is going to make decorating things around the colony so much easier. And this is insanely powerful. So, how do we do this? Well, number one, we're going to want a ritual brazier, and I feel like the ground floor is going to be the perfect place to hold this ritual. We're going to put it directly underneath the current system, and we're going to put it on top of a source jar. So we'll put the source jar down, then the ritual on top. Looks pretty cool. We'll put the ritual or the tablet of flight inside this thing. Not going to activate it yet because we need the Dominion wand to make sure this jar is constantly getting filled. So one more to the splitter. I hope the splitter can hold this many connections. I don't think there's a limit. Yeah, no, looks good to me. So when we activate this, the tablet of flight is running, and we should get a buff pretty soon that should say we're flying. Yeah, there we go, flight. And so now, without Mage Leap, I can fly around the colony. Oh, amazing. Now this has a range of, I think, 64. So as soon as we leave the boundaries of our colony, this is going to run out, the buff won't get renewed, and we're going to fall flat on our faces. But it's pretty frickin' sweet, isn't it? Being able to just go around and, I don't know, maybe add some touching up to this building. We can decorate this properly now on the outside. This is what I've been waiting for. Imagine all of the mage light sconces around the edge. Looking amazing. We can go around here, decorate things, put down some real pathing. Oh man, this is going to be amazing. Plus also, we're not going to clumsily try and Mage Leap in through windows. We can fly in style. Oh yeah! What kind of wizard can't fly? I need a cloak now like Doctor Strange. That would be pretty cool. So the Tablet of Flight, the Ritual of Flight. It's super important, super powerful. Get it as early as you can and fly around your base. Oh, amazing. Now, I'm obviously going to have to decorate this room because it looks bare, empty, pretty boring, pretty drab. So don't worry, I'll be doing that after this episode. But what else is there to do in Ars Nouveau? Let's take a look. So the Tablet of Flight. Now, there are a lot more rituals in Ars Nouveau. I could look at all of them, but some of them are a bit boring. The Tablet of Cloud Shaping kind of sucks. You can basically change the weather. Okay, cool. Tablet of Fertility. You can make your animals have more babies. I mean, it sounds kind of cool, but we have a no-kill mob farm, so kind of useless. The only other one that I think might be of use to us is... Oh, interesting, I don't see it here, but it is a really cool ritual, so I am going to show you it anyway. Basically, this ritual will let you create a floating island. If we go into ritual, where is it? Here we go. So there's two types of islands you can make. Island plains and island desert. Plains makes a bit more sense for us because we're not in a desert. Oh, wait, we need a grass block to actually make this. How do we make a grass block? Oh, moss blocks. Well, I got loads of those. Oh, in fact, that's a good idea. We can put some moss blocks down by the whirly sprig, and that'll get us even more. There we go, 6 grass blocks. And also putting a moss block down by the whirly sprig, maybe 2 for good measure, will mean... Oh, we can just fly out the window now. No need to worry about mage leaping. There we go. I might actually replace this stone and dirt at the bottom of the pond as well. It looks a bit rough. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll change some of the dirt around the edge to mossy blocks. There we go. And what this should hopefully do is give us moss blocks inside this gold chest, but already you can see mangrove saplings, green flowers, lots and lots of twilight wood. Looking pretty good. So there we go, the Tablet of Conjure Island. I think I have a spare ritual brazier. There it is. Now this thing might need a lot of source. Is 40% going to be okay? And we're also going to need some source gems. Now this is a pretty cool ritual. What it lets you do is create a floating island. Now to actually make the floating island, we're going to need, well, a block. So what I'm thinking is some floating islands behind lasting integrity over here. What we can have is like a U shape of floating islands all connected with bridges. Ooh, whoops. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so remember, the Ritual of Flight has a range, and it looks like we flew outside of it, and ripperoni. Oh man, that's rough. That is mega rough, oh man. So yeah, word to the wise, it's not forever. Make sure you keep an eye on that buff. Oh man, all that XP, terrible. Well, let's just mage leap back up. We've got flight again, because we were close to the ritual. 50 seconds of it. So let's not mess around now. Let's engage flying. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Wizard Bridge to create a platform for us to sit on. There we go. Now quickly we're going to put down the Ritual Brazier on this platform and the Source Jar. Then we're going to add the Tablet of Conjure Plains. Now this will create an island, but what it will do is make a pretty small island. If you right click with Source Gems, 1, 2, we'll say 5, you can increase the radius. Now we'll go 6. The radius of this island. Let's give ourselves a safe place to stand as well, because this is going to run out pretty soon. And now let's activate the ritual. Oh yeah, look at this. So this creates a floating island. The more source gems you put into the ritual, the bigger the island is. 6 is going to make a fairly decent size island. Oh, but it looks like we're running out. Oh god, we're running out real quick. What happens when it does run out? Does the ritual stop? Okay, it does stop, but I think what we can do is dig up this jar. Go and mage leap down here. And here we go. We'll just plonk a couple of jars here. What this should do is give these loads of sauce. Yeah, there we go. Now, as always, keep your names coming in for our carbuncles. These guys need amazing names and amazing shades. Plonk this down, and the ritual continues. Now, it's draining it pretty quick, so let's go and get the other jar. Oh man, I love watching these guys work. These are diligent source machines. So cool. And I think that adds so much personality to the mod. Pipes are, well, they're efficient, but they're boring. Especially when you don't see items go through pipes anymore like you used to with translucent pipes. But actually seeing these guys run around carrying stuff, oh man, it just makes sense. It's lovely. But there we go, the ritual is complete. We've got a little bit of sauce left over, so we'll save that jar for a rainy day. But as you can see, I'll make sure I've got enough flight. Oh god. That was close. That was close. Yeah, look at this thing. Okay, so we got creative flight again. And yeah, it gives you a nice little kind of floating island. It's a bit unneat. The bottom is very flat, very ugly. Maybe that could use a bit of sprucing up a bit. So we'll decorate this and make it look perfect. But yeah, floating islands, pretty cool ritual. We'll leave these sauce jars here for them to fill up. In fact, it might be a good idea for us to just put loads of sauce jars around here so we always have a bank of full sauce jars for us to pick up and use. Anyway, let's get on to completing Ars Nouveau. Now, we're tier 2 wizards at the moment. That sucks. Why don't we go to tier 3? Before we do, though, take a quick look at what we got from our new dudes. Oh, amazing! So the Death Tome, I believe, gives us books and quills. That's really cool. Slime balls are gathered from the slime beetle, I would guess. We're getting raven feathers, which have limited application outside of Twilight Forest. Brown wool, I guess from the brown bighorn sheep. Paper as well. Oh, no way. Paper from the Death Tome as well. That's an insanely useful mob farm. Gunpowder from something. We don't have a creeper. And rabbit hide. That's going to be really useful as well. All in all, some very cool stuff. Also books. Books from the Death Tome too. Man, the Death Tome is #1 mob farm material. So we're going to tier 3 this episode. We're going to get tier 3 armor, tier 3 spellbook. To do that, we need a Summon Wilden ritual. There we go, Tablet of Summon Wilden. Just one of these should do. Maybe we'll make 2, because we could try and kill 2 of these guys. Now, we're up for a boss fight right now. To get to tier 2, we need to kill the Wilden Chimera. To kill the Wilden Chimera, we need to augment the ritual of Summon Wilden. So you augment this with a Wilden spike, a horn, and a wing, and then it summons a Chimera. Okay, that's not as bad as I was worried it would be. So there's the Wilden spike, there's the Wilden horn, and there's the Wilden wing. Got the ritual brazier here. We'll get one of those sauce jars from upstairs. And we'll need some arrows, because I reckon our new bow is pretty much the best way to deal with this guy. Now, this ritual will destroy blocks around it, so we can't have this fight in the middle of our compound. Just wouldn't work. So where are we going to go? Well, we're just going to go out in the middle of nowhere. That's a duck. Oh, a duck. Why not get a duck? But we really want a rabbit. We've already got the dwarf rabbits, and they're pretty cool, but I'm not sure they give you rabbit's feet. That's a starbuncle. That's a chicken. Where are the rabbits at? Aha, there he is. He fell in the hole. Grab him up. There we go. Got a rabbit. Amazing. Now, what we came over here to do, summon a Wilden. So the ritual of Summon Wilden. We add the Wilden wing, the Wilden spike, the Wilden horn. And are you ready, my friends? We've got our bow at the ready. We'll get a good combat spell as well. We're going to go with Shatter. I reckon I like Shatter. Less chance of setting myself on fire. So, it's going. It's not pulling sauce from anywhere. Are you ready for the battle of our lives? There he is. Get him. Oh my god, he's got lots of health. We can do this. Oh, there's even boss music. It's a bit more chill than I'd expect from a boss music. Now, this has been upgraded since the last version I played. Okay. Oh, he's a beast. Now, this is a phased fight. He's got lots and lots of health. But the first phase is a pretty simple one. Oh yeah, look at that. All that damage. But get ready for phase 2, my friends. Wait, there is a phase 2, right? Oh my god, everything's on fire. Let's get some mage leap up in the air. And get back down. Boom. Okay, round 2. This is it. Our gear is finally tuned. We were born for this. This fight is designed exactly for wizards on our level. Okay, he's at half health. What's this? Is he doing something? So I think he summons little kind of wolves, but the fire that we're creating is killing them pretty instantly. Now, the one thing about this bow is, oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, who's this? A necromancer? Of all the timing. Now, that's a good point, actually. I'm going to get the mob yoinker out because I want to capture a necromancer. Okay, necromancer this up. Bam, got him. And his dudes don't despawn, but we should be able to kill them with splash damage. Ah! Okay, we got this. He's pretty low on health. Now, like I said, this is a phased fight, so he's going to go to phase 2. Oh, there we go. He's got his wings. Can't catch me. I am faster than the gingerbread man. Oh, and he charges as well now. Oh, he's quick. He's quick. He's not as quick as me. Ow. Oh my god, no, he's real quick. He's real quick. God, look at this. Look at the speed on this guy. A real challenge. Okay, where is he? Oh my god, he's so quick. Oh my god, he's... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's so quick! But we got him. We got him. The last couple of shots. Boom! The Wilden Chimera has been destroyed. That was a pretty tough fight. If we didn't have the insane speed of our bow and our armor, we'd be in serious trouble. But he dropped some pretty amazing loot. A miniature yellow heart, amazing. A shader grab bag, alright. And the Wilden Tribute. Now this is a pretty amazing piece of kit. You can use it to upgrade your spellbook to tier 3. Oh, if we have another star. Guess we're killing a wither, guys. Oh, and it's used to make the reactive enchant. Now, reactive is a really cool enchantment that's really good. But we did it. We conquered this dude. I'm going to kill him one more time, grab the Wilden Tribute, and head back home. So we killed the Wilden Chimera, got a couple of Wilden Tributes. Now it's the easy part. Now we're going to... Oh, yeah, I'm going to put the Mob Yoinker as well. The Necromancer into a jar upstairs as well. Don't forget that. Now onto the easy part, which is going to be killing a wither. All we're going to need is some soul sand, I guess. Is it soul sand? And of course, wither skeleton skulls. And we might as well kill 3 at the same time because we're crazy like that. No, I think I'm going to start with just the 1. Plus, we've also not really got enough soul sand to do the rest. So let's go over to the combat zone, the same place we killed the Wilden dude. So, soul sand in a bit of a T shape. Then the skeletons on the top. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong place. Here we go, okay. So, I think you wait for him to charge up, which we're going to do. And then we kick his ass. Here we go. Boom, here he is, okay. Oh my god, no, ooh, this could be harder. This guy's the real deal. Has he had like a buff? Oh my god, I'm quick, but those skeleton, those projectiles, nothing to be messed with. There we go, let's get the height advantage. Yeah, he's not... Why is he not taking any... Oh my god. How do we kill this guy? He's just healing through everything. Where's he gone? I mean, look at this guy. He's like gone way up into the sky. What's his problem? Just come down, dude. Stop spinning. You're not a Beyblade. You know what? Maybe we should resort to spells rather than... Oh no, so it looks like Shatter doesn't work. This guy will not freeze. Maybe we can try Combust. No, Combust doesn't work either. That's why he's not taking any damage, because our spells are kind of useless. Well, there's one more spell we can try, Harm Ball. Okay, now we're talking. This is the spell. Very spammable, very damaging. Oh, now we're running low on mana, but this guy is dying quicker than he can regen now, which is good news. Oh my god, this fight, man, this is such a janky fight. He's so difficult to hit because he keeps flying upwards, which means we just can't shoot him from above. We just can't shoot him from below, we've got to shoot him from above, but what that means is we're just going higher and higher into the sky. Like, what even is this fight? Okay, he's on the ropes, very low on health. I reckon we can do this. Oh my god. It's just so hard to hit. Why is he gone so high? Just stop, dude, stop. We're in space now, basically. Where is he? Did we get him? Oh, it was close. Yes, we got him. And, oh my god, he got us. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Well, okay, let's go and grab his star, hopefully. Okay, so this is where I died. Fingers crossed another star is around here. In fact, yeah, I can see it already. No, wait, that's my stuff. Or is it his loot? What is it? No, that's what he dropped. Okay, let's grab the loot. Wait, where's my grave? Where is my grave? A withering soul, another star. Yes, we got the loot. But what I need to do now is get my... Oh, it's up a tree. Okay, fair enough. Why not? Can I get it? Yeah, okay, so we killed the Wither. We can upgrade to tier 3. Let's do it. So the materials we need to get our spell books to... Oh my god, wait, hang on a sec. To get our spell book to level 3, we also need a Totem of Undying. And the only way to find this is mob drops. An Evoker. We've got to go and find an Evoker. Well, okay. So where do we find an Evoker? Well, we find it in one of those Evoker strongholds. Shouldn't be a problem with the spells I've got, but we do have to go out and find this place. So we're off on the hunt for woodland mansions. Now, we might have discovered one of these on the map while we were flying around. They're basically just huge buildings, very difficult to not recognize. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is it. Look for these big kind of flat, beveled areas, because I have a feeling this area right here is going to have an Evoker. It's pretty far away, but we have Mage Leap, so it's not actually that far at all. Yeah, every single structure we can see, the loot now belongs to us. Every single mob spawner we see, bam, silk dig, and now it's ours for our future XP farm. Ooh, a superstitious hat. Adds extra level of looting. That could be really good. A goat horn. Oh, yeah. Whoa, look at this thing. This thing's huge and amazing. What's on the top floor? Lots of spawners. And these are, wither skeleton spawners and stray spawners. I don't know what a stray is. I guess we might be able to find out. And let's take the loot as well. Oh my god, diamonds for days. A flawless Illager's gem. Flawless gem sounds good. We have diamonds on farm, but what we don't have on farm are these special swords from Apotheosis with enchants. That's something that money can't really buy or replace. Oh man, yeah, loads and loads of loot. Great stuff. I'm not going to stop to look at it in too much detail now because we have a mission. We've got to find an Illager to get a Totem of Undying. It's the most important thing we're looking for right now. Diamond gloves. Here we are. This is what we're looking for, and I think we found it. Let's just get rid of the nighttime, and we'll break our way in through the top floor. Now, this could be a tougher fight than we're used to, but I think we'll be okay. Knock, knock. Who is it? Oh, yeah, it's me, Badass Wizard Supreme. So we'll prowl the halls. Rip. Oh, man, these guys get, well, not quite one shot. But close enough to one shot. So the award for most annoying monster in the game goes to a Vex. Impossible to hit. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Come on. He's hiding in here. There he is. There he is. Okay, come on. What am I supposed to do? Like, I can't hit them. Do I just have to kill this guy? Because they die so easily. Post-mortal. Oh my god, he died. I got it. Oh, but luckily enough, there's loads more here. Whew. Man, and this is quite the windfall, actually. Getting multiple Totems of Undying is useful because these things are used in... Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. These things float through the wall. And what do they do? What do they add to the game? Oh my god, these things are so annoying. I hate them so much. Okay, we're going to kill a few more of these guys because I hate these guys so much. There we go. Any more totems? Yes, and a grimoire of evocation. Wait, what is this? Ooh, this is from Iron Spells and Spellbooks, and this looks like it could be really cool. It's a unique spellbook. Very powerful. But here we go. 4 Totems of Undying. Now, apparently, evokers don't respawn. There's a fixed number in this stronghold, and they don't come back. So we might as well kill all the ones we can. Get out of here, scum. Grab that totem, baby. Oh, yeah, amazing. Such an amazing amount of loot. These Vex are probably the most annoying mobs in the game. Oh my god, they're back. Like, where are these guys even coming from? Oh, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this place. It can go to hell. Oh my god, is a bush gonna kill me? Okay, so loads of totems, everything we need. Let's get to tier 3. So I believe that brings us to everything we need now. We'll get the Wilden tribute, which is in my backpack, the Nether Star somewhere in here as well. So boom, everything here in the crafting grid. We'll put the offensive spellbook, the brown spellbook here, and we have become archmages. Amazing. Tier 3 wizards ready to kick some caboose. Now this is pretty exciting. This gives us access to tier 3 glyphs. There's not a lot of tier 3 glyphs, but the ones that are here are pretty freaking amazing. We've got homing projectile. Whoa, homing projectile? Crazy. Split, which lets us shoot multiple kind of balls of death. Propagate homing, which what does this do? Convert the remainder of the spell into a homing projectile and shoot it from where it lands. Okay. Blink. Ooh, teleport the caster to a location. If an entity is hit and the caster is holding a warp scroll, the entity will be warped to the location on the warp scroll. Wow, so that means we can use the spellbook to instantly teleport to certain locations around the world. Burst is a big one. Fangs. Summon Evoker Fangs. Oh man, that annoying spell could be mine. We've also got Glide to give you an Elytra effect. Hex increases any damage taken by a small amount while the user is afflicted by poison. Oh, cool. So we can make a poison spell. Lightning. There we go. Summon the lightning. Very nature magic, although it's kind of like more like air magic. Summon Vex. Oh, no. Summon a Vex. Summon 3 Vex allies that will attack nearby hostile enemies. That is incredibly annoying, but it could potentially be incredibly powerful. Summon Undead. Now that's my kind of spell. Summon Decoy. Ooh, a decoy of myself that will attract any nearby mobs to attack it. And Orbit. Man, yes, I can't wait to research these glyphs. But also, my dudes, I think it's about time we checked on our diamonds. We're going to grab all the diamond essence that we have over here. And guess what? It's a load. Oh, yeah. Head back up to the tower and dump this in here. Now, this should be enough to make ourselves loads and loads of diamonds. Boom, 55. So now what we can do is make another set of mage armor. We're going to use the diamond armor that we got from our travels. One of these is going to have some interesting enchants for us, for sure. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. So quick-minded diamond chestplate of health. That's a great chestplate for our base. Then arcane diamond leggings of the current, which gives us magic power, mana, and speed. That sounds pretty cool too. For the boots, we're going to go with... armor toughness or max health. We're going to go for the one with sockets because I want to put some gems and stuff later on. And we don't really have an interesting helmet. What's the one inside here? Oh, wait, no, we do. Look at this. Runed diamond helmet of the wizard. Man, it's even got our name on it. So, literally, let's turn these 4 items into a set of mage gear. So, of course, the most important thing about our armor is making sure it looks the part. So, have we got any coke? Yeah, loads of cocoa beans. Turn this into brown dye. And then, boom, we're going to get ourselves a brown set of armor. Now, I know what you're thinking, brown. But let's put this armor on and see what it looks like. This is the diamond set of gear. Oh, whoa, now this is really cool looking armor. I love this already. It's not quite as magical as the gold or iron sets, but this offers loads of protection. If we can soup this up to level 3, that's going to be amazing. But where do we go from here? Well, right, yeah, so magic armor upgrade in Ars Nouveau can get us to tier 3 with pearls and chorus fruits. Then if we want to go to tier 4, that's when things start to get a little bit more impressive. We're going to need a Mark of Mastery, which we use the Wilden tribute for, Earth Essence, of course, and Netherite. And I really do want to experiment with Ars Elemental, so getting Geomancer's robes is going to be pretty big for us. That's what I want to go for. So we're going to have to find a way to easily farm the Nether for Netherite. But that is where we draw this episode to a conclusion. So we've become tier 3 wizards. We've got a level 3 spellbook. We've got some diamond armor now as well, the Battle Mage's set. It looks pretty incredible. We've also summoned the Wilden and killed him. The Wilden Tribute is a great item for crafting stuff down the line. Also, we've given our colony and our stronghold some massive upgrades and got that Whirly Sprig Garden in place. But until next time, a massive thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you've got any suggestions for cool spells in Ars Nouveau, let me know. Because there's all kinds of varieties out there. I want to know what you're thinking about, what kind of spells you want to see me make. But until next time, thank you for watching, and take care.